Hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who may or may not already know, my name is Alex, aka Yellowberry.
Go ahead, I don't bite.
And for today's topic, we're going to talk about toxic traits in women. So today I have my gym daddy, Jabari, you know.
Hi guys, my name is Jabari.
Peep the ass. This is all Jabari made, okay?
Barry the trainer. Follow me on Instagram, King Barry, KINGBARRI__.
And if you hear a little rat in the back, that's Brittany. Brittany, say hi. So, you know, let's take the chip off our shoulder for a bit and, like, you know, let's take a little shot of something, you know? It's only right. It's only right.
You're going right in, okay.
1, 2.
You know, I'm a trainer and I already tell her don't drink and I'm drinking with her. But
Jabari's the most hypocritical trainer. Let me add that to y'all. But he's good. He's good. Y'all see my butt. He's good. So we both basically like had a little poll question on Instagram, and it was, the question stated, men, well, my question stated men, characterize some toxic traits that women have. Some men put clingy, pettiness, being shallow, vindictive, compartmentalizations, which in my opinion, I feel like compartmentalizations is basically like when somebody knows something is bothering them and they don't want to speak about it. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly it.
Somebody else said, let men have too much control in their lives, always saying men ain't shit, go get a damn bag. Okay.
A little aggressive.
Extremely. They seem to think they're stronger than a man. No woman can outbeat a man. I definitely want to talk about that. So, what do you say from a male's perspective?
Where do I start? Well, I'll start with the compartmentalization thing. I feel like some women don't know how to compartmentalize their life, their relationships. For example, like, I feel like if you're stressed in one aspect of your life, it shows in other aspects too. Why are you laughing? In terms of dating too, like, say like, yo, your girlfriend lost her job. She's gonna be a little distant, which is understandable, but if you're in a relationship with somebody, I think that you gotta kind of take away the I and put the we, like, yo, I have somebody else too. It
may be too early for this, and I don't want to be biased, but I feel like a lot of the time people try to marginalize it being a bad woman trait, and it could just be a human thing, because I have dated plenty of guys who cannot juggle dating and being in a dating and like their financial life. Like, yo, you know, I need to get a bag first. I can't think about no relationship, baby. So, you know, I'm gonna have to slow down on you. So is that really a woman thing, or is that a human thing if you feel like you're not all together?
I think that's a human thing.
Thank you. 1 point for women. Thank you. So now, another one. Women being controlling.
That's a woman thing. That's a woman thing.
So what's R. Kelly?
Okay, R. Kelly's a sicko. First off, like, you know what's so funny? I never seen the R. Kelly video until the other day.
Okay, and how'd you feel about it?
I was disgusted.
Was he not controlling?
She looked 14.
Okay, besides the age, I just feel like being controlling is a man and woman thing. That is a human thing.
I think what that person was getting to was maybe being controlling in relationships.
You don't think men could be controlling in relationships?
Give or take, maybe giving different situations, yes. Okay.
So is it exactly? So is it a woman thing? 2 points for women.
Let me get my. Women are less inclined to communicate their feelings than men are. I will say that. Men are open to communicate how they feel. And I'm gonna stick to my. I'm gonna stick to my guns on that one. Yes.
Now you're talking out your butt.
I'm not talking about my.
Women are just emotional beings. Period.
So say you have a falling out with somebody, not even another man, but a person. Do you immediately communicate? I feel this way because of X, Y, and Z, and that's that. Do you communicate that in a healthy, respectful manner?
Define healthy, respectful.
If you have to actually define healthy, respectful, it's not healthy and respectful. I'll get that out right now.
Okay. I'm a little aggressive.
A little aggressive?
So...
One for guys, boom.
I'm a little aggressive.
I have to warm up.
I feel like I spoke my mind. I told you how I feel.
And another thing that's toxic is, do you think that aggressive behavior, if it was reciprocated, would be okay?
No.
2 for guys, thank you.
That is 1.5, first of all.
I'm not speaking in general. I'm just speaking out from my experiences. So.
Yeah, same here. And I feel like I'm not the most gentle woman there is. Sometimes my friends like, you Alex, you wilding. You could approach that differently. But I am a little aggressive. I don't call myself a chihuahua, but like I'm just little and aggressive. Like
me, I'm really laid back. Like I always never jump or react to things. I always sit back and think like, okay, if I react, what will happen? So that's why like I always communicate how I feel.
You want to date me?
Not to say I train you. That's kind of.
I want a man that's open with his communication. You know. How did you state your question?
Men and ladies, because I asked both. Characterize some toxic traits that women tend to possess. Here's one. Being the victim. Women putting themselves in certain situations and being mad at the outcome.
All right.
That was one.
I can agree with that.
You can?
I can.
Do you think so?
I think that's very toxic. I feel like that is, especially for me, I see a fire. I'm like, yo, how hot is it? How far can I run in it until I get burned crisp?
Now, I'm going to ask you this next question. How many times are you going to run into that fire?
As many times as I can survive. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I know some women that know that a man is bad for them, and they still kind of try to make it work in terms to see where it goes. But sometimes you get too deep and emotionally involved, and it's too late. Like, your feelings are in there.
I mean, all jokes aside, that is honestly sometimes why. I'm like, you know, oh my God, it does look dangerous. It sounds dangerous. I heard it's dangerous, but like...
I need to see myself.
Yeah, I need to see for myself. Maybe it's not what I am seeing. Like, you know?
It's too late.
Alright, so go ahead. What's another one?
It's kind of similar to the one we did. Lack of accountability for the men that they deal with. It's kind of similar.
Oh, yes. Okay. I agree. I agree with that.
Overly possessive and clingy. Now, that could be a little bit... I'll play devil's advocate and say that men can also be overly possessive and clingy.
Thank you.
Where do you think it comes from? I have my own idea where it comes from, but I want to know if the people out there would agree with me.
Where do you think it comes from?
I think it comes from how you were raised. I think sometimes, like, if you weren't shown that love when you were younger, you don't know how to express that love when you get older. That's what I think. It's like a nature versus nurture thing.
And there's another question that you had asked me in the gym the other day. Do people learn how to love? What was the question?
Do people learn how to love, or are they taught how to love?
Right. I think people are... Damn, now I'm a little tipsy. I ain't eat, okay? Don't judge me for that one shot. But I feel like people are, I guess learning and being taught are kind of one and the same. So I guess, I don't feel like there's just one definition of love, because I was born in a different household than Jabari, and his expression of how to love a woman or how to love in general is way different from mine. So, like, you're taught how to love the best way you know how, I guess.
It's like we know how to love to make ourselves, I guess, feel whole, but when it comes to...
Yes, I was talking to my coworker about this the other day. I feel like guys paint a picture and they add you to it.
Here's this thing that I was talking about on somebody with Twitter. Men settle who they date. However, women settle who they marry.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I don't believe that.
Oh gosh.
I don't believe that.
I'm going to try home too. Don't drink and drive, people.
What is another thing?
This is one that I feel very, very strong on. So somebody answered my question on Instagram. The need to be the pettiest. I want to say that I'm the least pettiest person in America.
I'm going to dig up a tweet where Jabari admits to being the most pettiest in America.
I feel as if though the action of being petty doesn't do anything for you. I feel as if though women do that very often.
Okay.
Not even with relationships, with their own friends even. This is just my observation throughout life. And I feel as if though, like, men are not petty as much as women are.
Let's slow down now.
Men are not as petty.
Let's slow down now.
As women are. Men are 6. I'll give women a 10.
Some.
Let me hear your take on it.
No, I do agree.
Feel inclined to even be like, hey, notice me being upset. Man, notice me being petty.
I do. Okay, before I react petty, I am definitely the person who, as I said, I'm very straightforward and I'm very blunt.
I agree to that.
Sometimes
she's like that.
It may come off aggressive, but I feel like I am the type of person I tell you before I get to that point why I'm feeling the way I feel. And then I feel like after I have explained to you why I feel the way I feel, how we can come to how we can fix it, and you're still doing dumb stuff, then I'm gonna be petty, which on my behalf is kind of immature, because I should just like leave the situation, or I should just dead the whole situation.
So if you know that, then why do you be petty?
Cause I'm only 24. I'm still growing.
Why is that an excuse? You shouldn't make that's a terrible excuse because you're 24. Why don't you?
Okay.
You know that's a problem.
It hasn't happened
Address
recently.
the problem right now.
It hasn't happened recently. I'm just saying, like
It's
younger
happened
Alex.
before.
Yeah, it's happened before, but like with younger Alex.
But what about now? Is it happening now? It's not about what happens before. It's what's happening now and later.
Oh no, it's happening now. I'm dubbing left and right.
Lord.
Cause you know. So anyway, younger Alex, I do remember like still sticking it out, trying to be petty, and it's like, for what? Like, it takes so much out of your day to try to be petty and try to ruin somebody else's life or try to make somebody else mad, when you can just invest the energy in yourself, level up, keep it pushing, find somebody else, or not even find somebody else, you know?
I agree. That's the whole point I was trying to get at.
Alright, alright. What is that, 6 points for guys? Like, do you think you're a boss now? Like, relax.
6 is closer to 7, but yeah. Brittany, is that you? What do you think that's toxic?
Come, Brittany, come. Brittany's about to come out right now. Everybody give us a round of applause.
Toxic trait is, I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I do so much. Like, I go all out, but sometimes it's not giving back.
And that is a woman thing, bro. That is a woman thing.
That is a woman thing, I think.
Okay.
That is a very toxic thing.
That's one trait I can think of.
You know what? I know that the topic is women right now, but I'll tell you my toxic trait. My toxic trait is something we stated earlier. Whenever one part of my life isn't really going well, I sometimes recluse and I talk to nobody, even if I'm in a relationship. There was a time when I was in a relationship and I unfortunately lost my job, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and I honestly didn't ever want to see her. I just wanted to be at home and just like swallow in my sadness. I wanted to wallow in my sadness. I didn't want to do anything. I wasn't getting back. You know, I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't doing other things I liked. You know, I didn't have gas to drive to the gym. I didn't have money to pay for memberships.
Right, I'm about to cry for it.
So that's my toxic trait. I don't know how to compartmentalize.
Cause you're only 24. Tell them.
I'm only 24. How do you feel about this one? So this one states that playing the damsel in distress.
That is me. Because I am so like strong-willed, I'm such strong minds, and like I'm not a crybaby girl. At least I don't think I am. Sometimes when I date, I do feel like I start to, I don't want to use the word cling, but like I'm the damsel in distress. Like, you know, it looks like I have it all together outside, but like really, I need somebody to listen to me right now, and blah, blah, blah.
Do you get attached easily?
I don't care. Do I get?
Boom.
I do. I do.
Boom.
I do. That's why I don't like to date. That's honest to God. People like, why are you single? I really don't like to date because like, if y'all into zodiacs and like the whole moon chart and all that stuff.
I am sort of kind of.
My love is in Scorpio, and I am clingy as hell.
I hate Scorpios.
I'm possessive when I'm in love. I am like, listen, baby, it's me and
wow.
you. See what I mean? Even Jabari, you started training other people. I'm like, are you serious? I'm your best trainee. Like, why are you training other people?
What do you want me to do?
I mean, I don't know if I come up as damsel in distress. I feel like I feel. Alright, we're over this. This conversation is done, okay? Anyway, let me see if I have anything else that somebody said. Oh, this is what I wanted to bring up. Like, that I totally, like, I stand so strongly by. Women trying to abuse men. I cannot stand it. Like,
me neither.
Some of my exes probably look like, bitch, you done slapped me. That's different. No, I'm kidding. It's not different, but I honestly, honest to God, it is wrong. And I feel like women, sometimes we want to manhandle our man until he manhandles us back, and we realize we're a woman.
Everybody keep your hands to yourself, and we have a good day. That's all.
I totally agree with that. And going forward, I just like, women, stop hitting men. Men, stop allowing women to hit you.
That's toxic.
It is toxic. Because at the end of the day, if a man is beating me, I'm leaving. I don't want to be subject to that. And I feel like a man should definitely not be subject to that either.
I agree.
And another one I wanted to speak about was indecisiveness. Lord child Jesus, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That is a woman trait.
Hold on.
I'm very indecisive.
For my fellas out there that have girlfriends, if you ever want to know what she eats, ask her to guess. When she says, yo, I'm hungry, tell her guess where we're going. If the first 3 choices she says, oh, For example, Alex.
Don't, you ruined it for me already. You really ruined it for me already.
I'm gonna put you on. So ask me, hey, I'm hungry. Where are we gonna go eat?
Hey, I'm hungry. Where are we gonna go eat?
Guess. I'm not gonna tell you. Guess these places.
McDonald's.
Nah, guess again. Because I hate McDonald's.
Blend on the water. I'm expensive, honey. Wrong girl.
Anywho, you get what I'm trying to say. Women, if you make her guess where you're taking her,
that's what she wants.
That's what she wants. Boom.
And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Problem solved right there.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's my trick. That's my
as you were saying it, I'm like, damn, I want some seafood. Let's go to
See right there. But I'm indecisive myself. But I think it's maybe it's
I think it's a human trait, but I feel like because women are so emotional, we just wanna worry about what the guy wants, and then like, you know, we kind of want to time what we want. It becomes very like, all right, girl, like figure it out, pick it out.
I wish somebody would ask me what I want to eat.
What do you want to eat, Jabari?
Some doubles.
This is my trainer, guys, okay? Anyway, thank you for tuning in today, and as I said, look at my butt.
Barry the trainer, holla at me. Anybody that's ready, let me know. Out here in Brooklyn.
Make sure
travel to you too.
Oh, you travel. You hear that, girls and guys? Thanks for tuning in today, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Jabari, have you been telling people to hit that subscribe button?
Well, now I just did.
Will you be promoting this video because your selfish ass is on it?
Listen, of course I'm gonna.
Men are selfish.
Men are not selfish.
Anyway, I'm done. I'm done the video. Men are selfish. That's it.
Soon.
Thank you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.